my school bag, and then she leaves home in the early morning, going to the bank. I can hardly take my time, school bag around, and I can't see the man who front and when I'll just wither down and die. Pow! Slipping through my fingers all the time. I tried to tell her I was funny and give her money. Slipping through my fingers every night. Guys, slipping through my fingers every night. The song that is called Slippin' Through My Fingers by ABBA. The two members of ABBA wrote all the songs, right? And then the four of them were the group. And then Mamma Mia the musical came out. And then Mamma Musical 2, the musical, starring Meryl Streep, came out. And then Declan McKenna wrote the song Slippin' Through My Fingers by ABBA. And finally, in 2224, I, Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown, am here to teach you the song. We're not going to learn it exactly how Mr. McKenna plays it. We are going to play this song in a way that is relatively easy and has no bar chords in it. But guys, let me tell you, because you don't need bar chords for this song, wouldn't you like to learn some bar chords? Go to marinmusic.com. There's a whole bar chord course I've created full of videos. We have a good time. There's a sense of humor in it, and it shows you how to play bar chords, and then you won't need this video that shows you the not bar chord way. Great. Here we go. Standard tuning, no capo. People of the world, friends and relatives, we're going to start with the C chord. We are currently learning the verse. Please put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Please put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Please put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. This is a classic C chord. What would be a great idea is if you had your thumb come up over the top and just touch the top string to mute it. And then if you play this chord, it should sound like this. I'm using a pick. I think that Declan uses just his fingers and his thumb to kind of strum and pick it. We're gonna do this kind of like consistent strumming pattern throughout the song. We're gonna go down, 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 up. 1, 2, play with me. Down, 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 up. You can use your thumb if you want. Down, 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 up. Let's do it twice in a row. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Guys, I think we're off to a really good start. Now, I need to stop the video really quickly to make sure audio is recording, because I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Yesterday, I recorded like half of this tutorial, and then it turned out that audio was not being recorded at all. It was the most devastating thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. All systems are go. We have learned one chord. We have learned a strumming pattern. Let me show you another chord. The 2nd chord of the verse is a C minor. Now, typically, you'd have to play C minor as a bar chord, but you guys don't want to do that. Give me a break. So we're gonna, the truth is, I don't know exactly how Declan McKenna plays this song when he does his cover of it. But what we're going to do is we're going to do like a C minor major 7 chord, which honestly sounds a little bit more like the recording, and it's a little easier to play. So get your C chord all ready to go. Do you have your C chord ready? Yes, I actually want you to get it ready again. Do you have it? Great. Okay, so you have your C chord here. Keep your ring finger there, but get rid of your pointer finger and your middle finger. Okay, fantastic. Have your pointer finger play the 1st fret on the 3rd string from the top. Keep your thumb muting the top string. And then here's something that's a little tricky. You probably want your pointer finger, like the base of your pointer finger. It might be doing this automatically, but you want this part of your pointer finger to touch the bottom string and mute it. On this weird C minor chord, we're just gonna do the same strumming. We're gonna strum down, 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 up. It's a little bit dissonant. It's got that kind of ugly sound, but guys, it's just the way it goes. So check it out. We've got C, down, down, up, C minor, down, down, up. Let's practice it. 1, 2, karate chop, holy cow, bah, ba, ba, ba. You did great. You did great. Notice with both of these chords, I'm not trying to have my fingers parallel to the strings like this. I mean, perpendicular. Guys, geometry. Why did I say geometry? Mathematics. Aristocracy. Gosh. Okay. It's all deliberate. It's so you have time to practice. And you go like, okay, I'm just going to ignore him for a little bit and practice my chords. Oh, he's actually showing us something now. Completely calculated. Oh, more mathematics. Geometry. Calculators. TI 96. Texas Instruments. Okay. There, you got some more practicing in just now. What do you think? Should I start the video over? I'm going to keep going. Guys, you want your fingers at this like 45-degree angle from the strings is what I'm trying to say. You see that? Not like this. Like that. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. All right. So we did the C, then we went to C minor, then we're gonna go to a G chord. There's a very specific way I would like you to play the G chord. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the bottom string. This is a very like old-fashioned way to play G, I feel like. This is like the old folksy way. The modern, cool, hip way to play G is either like this or like this. But for this song, it's kind of an old-fashioned folksy song, guys. So we've got this right here. And so that means we go C, C, then C minor, then to the G, down, down, up. Same strumming pattern. You go down, 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 up. But then with the G, after we play down, 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 up, then you're gonna do one more strum of G, and then we're gonna go to a B minor. B minor is another chord that is typically done as a bar chord, but we're not gonna do the bar chord version. We're gonna do the kind of like medium way of doing it. Medium way, guys. That means not especially good, but it gets the job done. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, and then make sure your thumb is muting the top string. Now here's what's great. We just came from the G. Look at my middle finger. Look, look, look. Middle finger does not move. So we go down, 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 up, down, B minor. What we're playing actually here, I called it a medium version for some reason. It's a B minor 7 chord. So it's not exactly a regular B minor, but it still functions in the same way. Guys, let's play through that first phrase of the song. We're going C, C, then C minor, then G, then to G, then B minor 7. You ready to do it? 1, 2, what? Great, fantastic, amazing. Okay, then we're gonna go back to C, do the same, the regular down, 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 up, strumming on C. Back to the C minor, do the exact same strumming again, but then we're gonna go to an E minor. E minor is top string open, your thumb gets a little break, middle finger goes onto the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top, ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, the rest of the strings are open, classic E minor, down, 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 up. Then we're gonna go back to that B minor 7. So check it out. It's really easy to get to the B minor 7 from the E minor. All you have to do is have your ring finger hop down a string like that. See? You also need your thumb to mute the top string. That's fine. You can do that. And you go down, 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 up. Okay, let's play those 4 chords. So we're going C, C minor, E minor, B minor. 1, 2, here we go. Here we go. Fantastic job. All right. We're halfway through the verse. The next line of the verse is exactly the same as the first line of the verse. So that means we're going C, C minor, G, G, B minor. Fantastic. And then the last line of the verse, guys, go back to the C. We're always starting with the C. We go C, down, down, up. Then we're gonna go to a D chord that's called like I think it's called like a D add 4, but it's debatable. All you have to do is you take your C chord and you move it 1, 2 frets up. So now, still muting the top string with your thumb, your ring finger's on 5 of the second string from the top, middle finger's on 4 of the third string from the top, the third string from the bottom is open, and your pointer finger is on 3 of the second string from the bottom. So that's just C, down, down, up. Move it up, down, down, up. Exact same shape, keeping that 45-degree Texas Instruments geometric aristocracy angle going on with your fingers. And then we do down, 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 up. You go to the G, the same G we did before, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go G, 1 strum, then switch to C and go down, down, up, and then right back to the G. So that was G, C, C, G. Try that with me. J, J, perfect, perfect, amazing, nailed it. Let's try it one more time. Let's start it from the C. Actually, we're gonna go C to the D to the G to the C to the G. 1, 2. M to the B, M to the B. Guys, remember when TikTok used to have that song all the time? What's it called? M to the B, M to the B, from I feel like in the music video, she was at like Burger King or something. I don't remember. This is good. More practice time for you right now. Here we go. Last line of the verse, starting with the C. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Then you move it up. Then go to G. C, down, up, G. We finished the verse. Let's play the whole verse all the way through. It'll be great. 1, 2, 3, 4. School bag in hand. And to G, G, and G. Then B minor, C. C minor. Then E minor. To B minor, C. Whoa, C minor. Then G. B minor, C, move it up to the weird D, then go to G, down, down, up, G. Oh, we have completed the verse. Moving on to the pre-chorus. It's the pre-chorus, but really I feel like it's basically just like a second half of the verse. It's pretty long for a pre-chorus. C chord, get your C chord all ready to go, but there's a little twist to this C chord. In the pre-chorus, you're gonna take your pinky and add it to the 3rd fret of the bottom string for the C chord. So now we've got same strumming pattern though. We go down, 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 up. Then you're gonna go up to that crazy D again, but keep your pinky on the bottom string. So we've got our C, and then you just go 1, 2 frets over. See that, guys? Here, same shape goes up there. Down, 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 up. Then you're gonna switch to the G chord. Do the strumming on the regular G chord 2 times in a row. That's Spanish for 2. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Let's go ahead and play that first line of the pre-chorus. C chord with the pinky, locked and loaded. 1, 2, here we go. Fantastic. Then we act like we're gonna do the exact same thing again. We do C with the pinky, up to D with the pinky, back to G, but we only do the G 1 time through the strumming pattern. So we just go down, 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 up. Then we're gonna switch to a B11 chord. It's sort of like a B7, but a little bit different. Guys, please put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Please put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the top. Ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, and your thumb is once again going to mute the top string. The bottom strings are just open, but we're gonna focus mostly on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings from the top. So when you're strumming, aim for those strings mostly, and we're just gonna go down, 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 up. B11 chord. Let's do C with the pinky to D with the pinky, to G to B11. 1, 2, here we go. Fantastic. All right, moving on to the third line of the pre-chorus. C with the pinky again. Down, 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 up. Move up to the D again. Move it up 2 frets. Down, 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 up. Then you go to G again. Down, 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 up. Then we're going to go to a D sus chord. Here's how you do D sus. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Your thumb is indeed going to mute the top string. If you are so sick of me telling you to have your thumb mute the top string, like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, great. More practice time. I've said that 18 times. We're done with the practice time joke. I get it. I talk a lot. We all know I talk a lot. But this actually isn't a D sus chord. This is just a regular D chord. To make it into a D sus, you need to take your pinky and add it to the 3rd fret of the bottom string. Now we have a D sus chord. You want to strum down on that, but then immediately get rid of your pinky to make it into a regular D chord and strum up. So we just went. Then, on the regular D, you're going to strum down, down, up. So it goes 1, 2, play with me. And then to finish up the pre-chorus, we go back to G and we go down. Then you go to C and go down, up, down, back to G. So the ending part was... Let's play the whole pre-chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And bam, bam, shabang, bam, 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 G. Stay on G, then C, then move it up, then back to G, then the B11, C again, D again, G, and then to the D sus, and G, C, G. Whoa, time for the chorus, the slipping through my fingers part. All right, guys, the chorus goes like this. 1 time through the strumming pattern on C. 1 time through the strumming pattern on G. 1 time through the strumming pattern on the B minor 7. Remember that one? That was just top string muted, then 2nd fret, open, 2nd fret, open, open. Fantastic. Then we're going to go to an A minor chord. A minor chord is this right here. Check it out. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Mute the top string with your thumb. You're going to do the strumming pattern once on this chord. Then you're going to do it again on this chord. So twice is what that means. So we've got C, G, B minor, A minor again, then go back to G. Then, guys, what we're going to do is, remember when we went to the D sus chord, we went... We're going to do that exact same thing again. Then we go to G and do the strumming pattern again on G. Let's play what we have for the chorus so far. I'll talk you through it. Starting with a C chord. 1, 2, here we go. And C, C, G, B minor, A minor, stay on A minor, G, then here we go, then G. Fantastic. Then we kind of start it all over again. We go C to G again, to B minor again, to A minor again. So that we just did the exact same first 4 chords of the chorus again. Then to finish up the chorus, the last line of the chorus, we play A minor, we play A minor once, Then we switch to C, but check it out. Switching from A minor to C is a piece of pie. All you have to do is move your ring finger. Look, A minor, then you just take your ring finger, move it to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. We're gonna go A minor once, then on the C you go down, down, up. So it's A minor, C, down, up. Is that right? Yeah, that's completely right. Then you go to a G chord. You do the regular strumming pattern on G. Then we go to the D sus chord again. We do that same little D sus thing that we did that. I think that pretty much he does that every time he sings fingers. I think that's the plan. I think it's slipping through my fingers all the time. And then after you do the fingers all the time, we go back to our other little thing that we do all the time, which is G, C, G. Okay, great explanation of that whole thing. Let's play the chorus all the way through. 1, 2, start with the C chord. All the time I try to capture every minute, and what's in it slipping through my fingers all the time. Do you ever think about my mind? I try to tell them I've gone fishing, and what's in it slipping through my fishing all the time. We've completed the verse. We've completed the pre-chorus. We've completed the chorus. After that, you play the verse exactly the same again. Then you play the pre-chorus exactly the same again. Then you play the chorus exactly the same. Then we get to the bridge. The bridge is a little wishy-washy. Like, it's a little sloppy. I'm not really... Well, let me just show it to you guys. I'm gonna make this quick. We go C, then you slide it up to this D. Remember that? So you go... Then G twice. Then we go C to C minor. You know the C minor. To G. Then we go to our B11 chord, where the B11 was the muted top string, then 2, 1, 2. Then we're gonna go C, 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 C. That's when he sings slipping through my fingers, and he holds out fingers. That's where we go C, C. Then there's this little instrumental part. It goes like this. It goes C minor, G, B11, C. Okay? Do you have it? It was C minor, G, B11, C. Then we're gonna go C minor. No, that's wrong. No, it's right. Great. See, what you just saw there was actual bad mood, Stuart. You see fake bad mood, Stuart, a lot. You just got like a 10-second glimpse, that's the word I was looking for, of bad mood, Stuart, where I just was like, what am I doing? I had a little bit of a headache. It's going away. I'm doing better. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. So he does the slipping through my fingers, and it's when he holds out fingers, that's where you go C, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, then C minor, down, down, up. Then we get to the instrumental part, which goes G, down, down, up, B11, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, C minor, then to E minor, then you're gonna go like this. So here's what I did there. I went to the regular D chord. You know when we did the D sus thing? We start with the regular D. I'm gonna strum down and then add my pinky and strum up. So it's, and then I'm gonna strum up, down, then get rid of the pinky and strum up, and then get rid of the pointer finger and strum down. So that was ba 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 ba. 1, 2, play with me. Ba, 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 ba. Great job. So we just went E minor, down, down, up, bum, 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 bum. Then C, down, down, up, C minor, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, B minor, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, slide it up, down, down, up, G, then C, G. Yikes! Let's play the whole bridge again. Here's the plan. I'm gonna play the whole bridge. I'm gonna yell out the chords. I have a recommendation for you. You ready for my very bad recommendation? When you're playing this song for the, I don't know, do you play it for your mom? Do you play it for your crush? I don't know who you play it for. Play it for your dog. Whoever you're playing this song for, they don't care. Just skip this part. 1, 2, here's the bridge. C, down, down, move it up, then go to G, stay on the G, then we go to C, then C minor, then to G, then to B11, slipping through my fingers. C minor, instrumental G, then B7 or B11, whatever you want to call it, then to C, then to C minor, then to the E minor, then C, C minor, then to the G, then to the B minor, then go to C, slide it up to D, then go to G, C down, bam. Oh, all that's left is the ending. The ending is just the first half of the verse. So the first half of the verse is just boom, bang, and bang. The first thing we learned when we started the lesson, this is how you end the song. As a frown, down, frown, down, frown. Guys, Declan McKenna is here to save the day. He's saved my day so many times. It's not even funny. So a big shout out to Declan McKenna. Thank you so much. All the fine folks at ABBA. I'm not going to try to say their names. Mamma Mia, Meryl Streep, gotta give it up for Colin Firth, person from Big Love, James Bond. Guys, it's been real. I hope that you hit your watch against your guitar and have a fantastic evening. Gold bagging man.